village of Pebbletail, where the trees hum songs and clouds tickle the rooftops, lived a little raccoon named Nilo. Nilo the raccoon, background critters like flutter bugs and shimmer chickens, colorful village huts made of flower petals and shells, floating lily lakes in the background, introduces Nilo and his magical home, setting the stage for adventure. Nilo opened his dream-stitched map. A golden star posed over a place called Glowberry Grove. Nilo, holding a glowing stitched fabric map, sparkles rising from it. Inside Nilo's cozy treehouse, filled with soft scrolls, wooden toys, and warm morning light, sparks the quest he's off to find the legendary Glowberry Star. Nilo packed glowberry rolls and giggle juice, waved goodbye, and marched into the morning mist. Nilo, to waving elder squirrels, tiny bee birds flying around, village gate with misty light and flower arches, a backpack and rolled map on Nilo's back, marks the beginning of the adventure and his first steps outside the village. The wiggly vine maze twisted and giggled as Nilo tiptoed through, until he got tangled. Nilo struggling in vines, laughing vines wrapped like spaghetti. Whiffle the bouncing mushroom appears, tall twisting green hedges, rainbow butterflies, Whiffle with red polka dots, introduces first helper, Whiffle, in a funny challenge. Bowing, Whiffle bounced Nilo right over the last vine. Friends don't let friends stay tangled. He cheered, Nilo and Whiffle midair, laughing, arms spread. Overhead view of maze clearing into glowing grass field, shows teamwork and fun problem solving. High above, Nilo met Moby, a forgetful cloud puff who forgot why he was floating. Nilo, Whiffle, Moby's small puffy creature with sleepy eyes and a watch strapped around him. Sky bridge made of breeze, floating feathers and sparkles, introduces Moby, another helper with a silly personality. The sky petal bridge swayed in the breeze. Moby panicked. I forgot how to walk across. Moby clinging to Nilo, Whiffle bouncing ahead, petals fluttering in the air. Long rainbow bridge made of falling petals over a glowing valley. Builds tension and tests bravery. Nilo helps calm Moby down. At Echo Kettle Falls, voices bounced back with laughter, but something was crying in the bushes. Nilo, Whiffle, Moby, shadowy figure behind a bush. Waterfall flowing into a teacup-shaped pool, glowing echo ripples, sets up the emotional turning point with mystery. A baby flutter fawn was tangled in a twinkle bush, wings trembling. Nilo knelt beside her. Nilo, flutter fawn with glowing butterfly wings. The other characters looking worried. Bush with star-shaped thorns, gentle light reflecting off dewdrops. Introduces the true test, showing kindness over continuing the quest. Carefully, Nilo and his friends untangled each thorn. The flutter fawn smiled, her sparkle returned. Group working together, flutter fawn nuzzling Nilo. Soft focus on gentle teamwork. Twinkle bush opening like a flower, shows the turning point, kindness over personal goal. Just then, Nilo's satchel glowed. The map disappeared, and inside was the Glowberry Star. Nilo peeking inside glowing bag, friends gasping in wonder. The fruit glowing rainbow light, floating gently above their hands, confirms the lesson. Kindness created the magic. Under twinkling skies, they shared the fruit. It tasted like hugs, laughter, and stardust. Group gathered on soft grass with twinkling fireflies and food. Night sky glowing with dreamlike constellations above them. Reinforces the warmth of friendship and reward of sharing. With full bellies and warm hearts, Nilo led the way back, his satchel glowing softly. Nilo in front, others following, sleepy and smiling. Forest path with light trails, whispering trees parting to let them pass. Shows the return, calm and complete. Pebbletail Village cheered as the little explorer returned, not just with treasure, but with new friends. Villagers clapping, critters dancing, Whiffle bouncing joyfully. Village lit with lanterns, banners that say welcome home Nilo. Celebration marks the end of his journey and the story arc. That night, Nilo tucked his satchel away. I don't need a map anymore, he whispered. I'll follow my heart. Nilo tucking satchel under his bed, smiling at his cozy room. Room filled with glowing star mobiles, warm night lamp, friends sleeping nearby. Gentle ending that reinforces the moral true guidance comes from kindness. Sometimes, the biggest treasure isn't something shiny or rare, it's the kindness we show along the way. Nilo's quest began with a magical goal, but it was his courage to help others, his gentle heart, and the friendships he made that brought the true magic to life. Whether you're big or small, brave or shy, every kind act paints a glow in someone else's sky. And remember, being helpful and kind makes you the real hero of any story. Thanks for watching, kids. If you enjoyed the adventure, make sure to subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, and click the bell icon to never miss a new story. See you next time.